Hey, how's it going, everybody? Zombie back with another episode of The Walking Dead, the final season. So, I finally got everything downloaded and it's ready to go. I finally determined how I'm going to split the episodes up. I'm going to do them in threes, and of course, they're way longer than the past season, so. Anyways, we're going to hop right into this episode while my roommate's coming in. Why is it asking for me to do the slider again? Jesus Christ. Oh well.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap.
So I'm gonna be quiet during these little cutscenes, so.
That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home.
It was cool until Marlon killed that
one
chick. That's all I remember.
We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion.
She didn't deserve it, but you know, she was telling
someone
secrets.
Else had the same idea.
Although I think she was trying to do the right thing.
I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid.
Hi.
The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe.
Now.
He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody.
My baby.
Lewis backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader.
What are you doing on my shoulder?
But then...
Now...
Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him.
Want to tell the audience?
To never hesitate.
Tell him. Just tell him. Tell him. Tell him that Marlon's a piece of shit. I'm not gonna hold you hostage. Just petting you, little guy. Please don't walk on the computer, please. It's not cool, man. You're adorable, but don't do that. Even though you are a little shit sometimes. Hey. I don't want you snooping around. Uh-oh. What'd they do with AJ? Oh.
Made you some coffee.
Coffee, eh?
It was in the kitchen.
Coffee.
Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Hey. Relax.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night.
I prefer it with a little bit of
Marlon,
sugar.
I heard Lewis and what he called me.
Hey. Relax. I know.
Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead.
He's dead. He was shot in the
Blew
head,
his
dog.
brains out. You shot him.
You want a shot in
He's
the head?
dead.
Little boy.
You're a murderer. You promised Marlon.
I trusted the little boy.
You said
Okay.
you'd help him fix things.
He had a
What
gun.
the fuck did you teach this kid?
He's coming back in, isn't he?
Lewis called me a murderer.
Of course, you did murder him.
But we're supposed to kill
You gotta be
bad
smarter
stuff.
than that, little boy.
Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right.
He was
Sometimes
right,
people
unfortunately.
do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
I wish.
What are we gonna do?
It's beyond apologies at this point, Jesus Christ. I wasn't talking to you, dog. Kid, I was talking to you.
Back off, all of you!
Oh gosh.
It was under control. I talked Marlon down. Then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
It's fine.
It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you.
He was scared, alright.
It was Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
Get it, Lewis.
No, he
just
didn't.
back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not
You're
a
not
monster.
a monster, you just chose to do the
They
wrong
think I
thing.
am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered
Had
your
to.
friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So, that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
You gotta learn
I
from
love
this
you,
little
Clem.
guy.
I love you back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty.
Okay, find us the courthouse.
What's that?
That's where the trials happen. You appear before a judge.
There are no more judges.
I guess you're right. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
It's good to make good on your fucking past mistakes. You've got to make
This is
good
gonna
out
be
of it.
hard. Everyone's
It's
going
gonna
to
be
be
difficult
upset.
as fuck.
We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
I don't think you can change that though. I genuinely don't think you can change that, man. It's a bad outcome, but it happens. I love the coffee. Give me more. Give me some of them water beans.
At least these won't die.
Dirty bean water.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Oh jeez, don't put me into that situation, AJ. Don't you do that. I like them both. I like
Ready?
both pictures. Okay. You might be a little kid, but fuck you. Fuck you at the same time for making me judge that shit. Yeah, I sure fucking hope so, because that little boy just murdered a kid. Thank you. Fucking hell. Maybe I can teach this kid soon. Jesus Christ. He murdered a man. Don't look at me like that. Hey, little man.
I did that.
Come on.
Good shot, though. I gotta give you that. Shot him clean through the head, motherfucker. He ain't coming back from that. Fucker was done.
Nice.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. This is gonna be painful. There's a dog in this game that reminds me of Cassie. Pitbull. Named Rosie. That's disgusting, dog.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
They're
I can
here.
smell it.
So what? They
Fucking
knew
hell,
Brody,
man.
didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Tin said they used to have them more,
they died.
but I don't get it.
Oh, just to remember.
To remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do.
They should.
Some animals too.
Even monsters?
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I
Made a
know.
mistake, just like you did.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Oh,
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Come on now, dude.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault. Then whose fault was it?
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
That's on me.
Me.
No,
See
no,
what I
no,
mean?
no.
How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you
It's
saying?
on me.
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave. But if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem.
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Lewis
on,
is a
Rosie.
good guy.
Come here, girl.
Poor girl. I feel bad.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Lots
Come
of
on,
ass,
let's
bro.
go.
Shit happens, and we made a mistake, man. Even if we do, we'll make it out there. It ain't that bad. Yep, it's gonna do the fucking song again, isn't it? I gotta make sure. There we go. Okay, I'll turn back on the audio whenever this song is over because I know it's gonna sing some lyrics like last time, and I am trying to make sure I don't get fucked up on this shit. You know, I learn from my past mistakes too, motherfucker. And apologize if you hear clicking whenever I'm adjusting the volumes for it. That's just how it goes, man. My laptop is not quiet enough for this shit. Okay, I think it's good now. Make sure the video isn't messed up real quick. Okay, yeah, it's good. Alright. AJ, what's the point, man? Why are you kicking the wall, man?
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't want me to
Actions
fix
speak
it.
louder than words, little guy.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on. You don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Everything will work out, little guy. We've made it before.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe.
10
I
would
don't
be on
wanna
your
go.
side too. He seemed relatively chill about it.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
It's y'all's
What's
place,
the
not
point?
ours.
You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
That's a little out of line, bro. That's a little much.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. I'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's
Everybody's
Tim?
troubled in this
I
time.
gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
Give it to him.
Here, you can have it.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go?
We'll make it, boy. It's best not to sit here and be like that, man. I have a feeling that was their way of saying, fuck the collectibles, we're just making the story now. I just have a feeling.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
I'm just not gonna say anything. It's not worth the time, bro.
I hate running.
There's no convincing at this point.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome.
I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
He doesn't deserve that piece.
Stay safe. Both of you.
He was a piece of shit. With a fucking shitty ass mullet, too.
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
Just be smarter with it, boy.
Thanks. Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
We'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
I'll try not to mess it up.
You've learned your lesson, and that's all we can do at this point. It's better to ask for forgiveness than to say sorry at this point.
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long do you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
The one Brody was scared of.
Yeah. Stay here.
It didn't really give me an option or choice here. Okay, I didn't want to have to kill him. I didn't want to hurt the guy, man.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Helped you fuckers.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Who is that?
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily.
Holy shit.
You probably don't remember me.
Lily?
I definitely remember you.
I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
What the hell?
Lee isn't with you.
He's dead.
So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you, if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run! Come on!
Oh, you fuckers. Jump! Yeah. Oh no. Oh shit. Dodging bullets like that? I don't believe that. Especially a military person, being able to do that is awesome. Tripping and falling just like Lee, man. off me, Millie!
Clem.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Fuck, it's gonna be one of these situations where I have to defend him. Shit. Get off me, Smelly! Fuck. Oh shit. I gave us too quick. Fuck, man. How do you expect me to do that? I was doing really good and then it fucking destroyed me somehow. Fucker got around the rock quicker than I could do anything. Come on, get ready, get ready. I can't do a damn thing. They literally are on me in an instant. What the fuck do you want me to do, game? Now I know this game is horse shit. How the fuck do they expect me to do this shit in an instant? Run. You asshole. I'm smarter than you, bitch. You. Oh my god, that was difficult, man. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, fuck.
Stop. Too loud.
What the hell? This guy knows what he's doing.
Follow.
Okay, make sure I have a bullet here. The boy's been messed up. Shit. Buckshot. Yeah, that's
Get
a
the
buckshot.
shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Oh, this is gonna suck, boy. It's gonna suck like hell. Oh, God, I know how it feels, but ouch. It's all out, man. You're all good.
Not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it,
Don't
buddy.
worry about it, man.
Louis and Violet ran. They're safe.
Yeah, probably.
Shit.
Oh, this is gonna be some Black Ops 3 vibes. Gonna eat a can of beans.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you. Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it. James.
He seemed like a James. I just
Why
kind
did you
of assumed it
help us,
started with a
James?
J. Whether it was John, James, or Jonathan or something. I had a
The
feeling.
people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
not good.
That's why I helped you.
Thank you.
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him. Thank you.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
Same here. I'm actually from Georgia
It
myself.
feels like forever ago.
I was
It was.
supposed to be born in Georgia, and I was born in Florida, though. But I was raised in Georgia and Florida, so...
So,
military brat.
Where are you from?
Washington.
Holy shit. Like D.C. or Washington
The
State?
city or the state?
I just asked.
The
Oh
city.
my god.
Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment. I'll help you get back, past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
Seems like a good guy. Walker, lover, and aside, you know? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. It has been a pretty lengthy video, and I think I'm going to try to do it by every act, because there's like 3 acts in every chapter, I think. But I know those spots where I want to end the video, so this was a good spot for me to kind of end the video right here. So, anyways, if you guys want to see more, hit that like button. Comment if you guys want me to play any other Telltale games, or just tell me how your day was. You know, I want to interact with you guys as much as I possibly can. But anyways, subscribe if you guys haven't yet, and I'd really appreciate it. But that's gonna be it from me, guys. I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, you guys.